Hello everyone, transport enthusiast here, and welcome back to Tramsim, the latest tram simulator by Viewapp and published by Eversoft. So today marks 1 week since the release of Tram Simulator, and today what we're going to be doing is now that I've finally learned the controls of this game, I've learned how to drive the tram, how to do all the operations, including how to get out of it. We will be taking a look at this. We'll be doing a scenic drive. Okay, we're taking a scenic drive across Vienna. We'll be getting off at every stop and absorbing the sights. So at the moment we are here in Hauptalle, which is the technically the outbound terminus, because by default the game goes towards this direction. So as you can see here, we have a park and you can see the horizon there in the distance. Now one thing you'll notice when walking around in Tramsim is that there is an invisible wall, so you're only allowed to walk within a certain boundary of the game, a certain area from the tram. As you can see, this is it here. It's not letting me walk past this point pressing W, and it's blocking me because there's a perimeter from the tram where it stopped that you can walk around. It's just the way the game is coded, I guess. Nonetheless, this is quite a nice little terminus. I always like this park terminus with tram turning circles. There isn't really much to explore on this end, so I'm not going to really bother looking there. But once we just kind of go into the city, you're going to get to see some of the more scenic sights. So we'll also be driving properly here, so we'll be abiding by speed limits, hopefully. Not too sure what they are, but... And then we'll also be stopping properly, won't be using the emergency brake, because that's, I think, my suspicion is, so sometimes it's a glitch in watching the tram where there is a glitch where what happens is half the tram derails, and then it's like the rest of the game just looks off. You know what I mean if you've actually looked at the books channel Tramsim Discord, or you've watched the video. It's a bit hard to explain, and I think that's because we usually won't explain too much. It's going to be the first time playing this game on an issue, but then thereafter I started getting this one, which is odd. It's what it is. Okay, so here's the first stop. The thing is, the announcements don't seem to work in the reverse direction. So this is where you want to stop. I was not paying too much attention there. So that's kind of where you want to stop. We're not doing the rear mode at the moment because we're going to be getting off at every stop. It's not going to be really feasible. A weird thing, or it's just the way the game is that if you press E, so let me just take a screenshot here of our tram. When you press if I click E, it spawns back into the cockpit. So it's kind of walking around and walk back in. So let's take a look at our cab now before it breaks. So this is the cab here of the Bombardier Flexity Tram. I'm just checking that you can hear me. So yeah, as you can probably know, you can't change the sound, the game sound. So the workaround is using the mixer on Windows and then having the mic quite close by. This is the tram here. It's got a lot of seats as well. Seems a bit squash being in this seat, Jesus. Definitely not for social distancing either. Let's take a look at some of the assignments. Bitte festhalten, please hold on. Oh, it's even got the English translation. Das Information, Gewinnspiel. So there's a line there. We're at Hauptalle, so that's the station we're at, and we're heading towards Stefan Fadinger-Platz? I think that was the one. Now, let's go back in the cockpit. Let's shut that door because you never see the tram drivers unless in Eastern Europe, or probably elsewhere, I don't know, driving with the door open. Bit weird to close the door here. Okay, there we go. So now click the button, close the doors, and away we go. The other thing is, I always found this view odd. Click 2 is just outside the door, I don't know why. Anyway, let's get on with the sightseeing. Yeah, so out of the 2 terminal 9 points, this is my preferred one. It's kind of like the park terminus in the space scene with the trees. The other people in this one are saying that the trees are a source of lag. Yeah, so this is the thing here. Actually, let's get out. So the other sightseeing. It's quite big door, actually. I don't know why I closed it in the first place. It's not the smartest move to keep it open, because we're going to be getting off at every stop. Those doors open at time as well, as you can down in front of us. But this, as it turns out, is actually made for cars. It's just odd because, as you can see here, the curb is the same level as the road for the cars, but I guess that's why you have the bollards, which is fair enough. I just want to point out that it's the only thing, like, I quite like this game. The only thing is the price. That's the only thing that's really definitely the negative view. And it's a bit buggy as well. Okay, it's not letting us walk past here. Oh no, it is. Okay. Oh, we can run as well. W shift, the usual for running. So, what's happening here? There's a chap talking. Yeah, there's not really much sights here because this kind of, I think, is towards the edge of the city, towards the suburbs. Interestingly enough, there's no traffic here as well. And what I noticed, I thought when I was playing at night time here yesterday, video will be released soon, that there was some bug because there's no traffic. But it turns out just how the game's set, there's no traffic along this area. The traffic only really happens when you get into the when you pass a certain point in the map. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. Let's be ultra realistic and swing those doors open. Get into a nice flexity, click E, and then let's close the doors. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if we've made contact because usually A will tell you that you're in contact. Okay, there we are, car. Speak to the devil. Yeah, there we go. So we've made contact, so now we stop and we wait for those 3 dots to go into a straight line, into a vertical line rather than a horizontal line. There you go. I haven't looked at the manual or anything, so I'm just going to go in observation, observe the line, and also just intuition here. So this is why I think it's so low when it's made.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
What did you say? Oh, they speak English here. I don't know if they spoke German. I know what happens basically if you set the English to speak in English, but I prefer to speak German because obviously in Austria they speak German. Just more realistic. But sure. Not a major issue. So here is a... oh wait, never mind. So let's take a look. What's there around here? So there's a shop, there's some Audis parked around, and there is our barrier there. If you walk this way, there's our barrier. And then if you walk further back, I'd kind of like to walk further that way, but again I think it's going to stop us from doing so. It'd be nice to have some cyclists as well. Maybe they'll add them in the future, because I know for Tramsim 2 they added bikes as AI, so I would assume they'd know how to do that for Tramsim as well. Okay, let's just click B, it's just much easier. Okay, so wipe that indicator off. I'm not sure if trams generally indicate when they are stopping at a stop. Oh wait, we can't turn. So this is the thing about mainland Europe, is that when you so in contrast to the UK and Ireland, where when it's with trams and buses and cars, they're allowed to turn on the scene, and those in this green line, they turn right and left. It's the same in the US as well. It's just those trams. We slowed down too much there. Okay. Yeah, some people complain that the thing's too far back, but like, does it really make a difference? Oh, I forgot to do the doors. So you can actually zoom in and out, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. There is our tram. Again, looks like it stopped fairly decently. Oh, it looks like it's floating there because the wheelbase is fairly far back from the start of the body of the tram. Restaurant Holzhofen Pizza, so there's a pizzeria. And here is this. There's a bank as well. There's your post. Oh, that's not a. Oh, that's a post on a bank. Yeah, so not really the scenic parts yet. When we get to the government building, it'll be more of the sightseeing stuff. But then, obviously, again, the other implication of that is going to be very laggy. I'm just going to be laggier than this at the moment, but sure. Keine Fahrten. Okay, I think that's telling us that we have no timetable set, which is obviously no surprise because we have a timetable set.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Yeah, so there are AI voices. This is the other thing. People say there's no AI voice, but the AI voices only seem to activate when you walk past them. So we're not actually due for 3 minutes. We're actually 3 minutes early, but with all the sightseeing we're going to be late by the end of it, probably. So here is some sort of train line above. There's our invisible wall somewhere in the tunnel. Yep, there we go. I kind of like the way you like to walk around out of the tram. It's just nice to get to see more of the city. Some car dealers under the bridge, interesting way to do it. There, Gokul, Imbas and Cafe, okay. Let's get back on the tram. Shut those doors and hopefully we can get going before the top line goes red. But like, I'm doubtless going to go red soon, so that's a great point. Right, so we should catch traffic. Stefan Fadinger-Platz, which just means Stefan Fadinger-Place. Austrian, so this is telling to watch out for the tram. So yeah, there you can see here's another divergence of the tram lines. So even here, this building is more like.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen? Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Just even talk when you're not on the tram. Interesting, yeah. Something about when you're not getting in my way. But yeah, even there, but I guess you can see it when you're coming in from that direction. Oh, the church is, that's a very unconventional looking church. There's the river at the end, but shame we can't go and explore it. Oh, this door's still open. What's this chap doing? He's blocking the door as usual. Okay, so at the moment the track is bearing to the left. I think one of the things I noticed is that this kind of puts you in the wrong direction. So I think even if that's signaling left, we start just gonna go forward. But I think these are automatic switches, so we've made contact, so we can move now. Perfect. Let's go. stop too early. Actually, here's no, I wasn't going to do that. Press the emergency brake there, which is probably not going to break our tram. So I'm going to avoid using that. Okay, tram for the moment is looking like top shape. Here's one of the bugs actually, so this here. I don't think this has been reported in Discord, so I need to do that after this video, but yeah. I guess they probably just forgot to add in the track there, but as you can see, it's a bit of a bug. Because obviously it's not discontinued use because that track also goes out there. But interesting enough, it looks like if you go further out, that track just ends. So obviously they wouldn't bother to put the track all the way to the end where it goes, which is a bit of laziness if you ask me, but look at, I guess at 36 quid, they still feel like they're allowed to be lazy. Now, shall we cross? I wonder what happens if a car hits us, let's see. Oh. TF, oh jeez, Fiat. Okay, so I guess the cars are smart, they don't hit you. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, this is a bit of a tangent, but I was just curious to see what happens there. Testing the limitations of this game. Let's run out in front of this chap. Yeah, okay, nothing happens. Oh well, there you have it, for those of you who are curious. Let's shut those doors. So, just so that shows us a for some reason. Very interesting. Okay, we can go. Okay.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen? Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
The other thing is, even though they have their voice, they all use the same voice file. Like, I'm sure they could have used like.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Okay, I'm sure they could have recorded one or two more different expressions. I think. Okay, the male and female. They can use the male voices for the females as well. Let's test that quickly.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen? Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
So again, a bit of shortcuts within the fact that this game is very expensive. Schwedenplatz, Autobus, Hauptalle. Okay. There's our U-Bahn, but we cannot go there. It's not letting us go there. So tram lines 1 and 2 stop here. There's when there's Happy Noodles. So this is sometimes, you know, this is how the tram drivers in some places do, is they literally get out of the tram mid-service, pop up, get a cup of coffee, something to eat, and go back in. Some even eat while they're driving. Let's sure look at. There we go. Is that door still open? I'll do it the easy way. We can go. Signal looks like it's telling us to go. Okay, I'm not even sure what's the. Oh no, it's not. It's just one of them missing from there. Finding those buttons that make it go out of service, we don't want to pick those just yet. We have to nudge slightly up, just so it registers we're there. We're just going to take a picture of our face holding this phone at that angle. These just appear out of nowhere. You lost there. Doing some sort of dance. Oh, there's another clip for the funny moments. Okay, I think we got the footage there. Okay, perfect. Now we can go. She gave us the entertainment when we were waiting. Well, that's okay.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
How dare you speak like that to the driver? I'm the one that's doing you the courtesy of driving around in this lady. Let yourself speak. Okay. Running back and forth in the tram as you do. And yeah, by the way, if you want to get the mouse, you can right click. Right click it here, right click it here. Now, let's see how far we can go. Interestingly enough, the AI has no sound, which is strange. You'd think they would add in some sounds to the AI. I'm sure it's not that difficult to apply a basic sounds again. The 36 quid, a bit of a letdown. Although obviously a lot of people don't pay 36 quid, they just go to third-party sites. Don't blame them at the ridiculous asking price, but anyway. Maybe there's some kind of furniture shop. You gotta love that. Like, what's the point of putting the building there if the road's gonna end and you're gonna have grass there? It's a bit an odd way to do things. Yeah, the distance you're allowed to walk here seems to be less than in before. Or maybe that's just an illusion. Okay. Anyway, let's get back in. I think we can go. Oh shit, well, we can't go. I say we can go, but we have to close the doors. Then in the future, I'm fine with we can let you be a passenger. So, well, there's quite someone want to be a passenger in the game. I just want to see them watching the lights. This is not where people walk.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Very question. Yeah, why are they not getting on? They're all blocking doors. So let's see what tram stop here. So line 1. So maybe we need to look at the next one. Yeah, as you can see now, we were 2 minutes early, now we're just due because we're spending so much time walking back and forth. Oh no, it's not letting us walk there. There's a tram terminus anyway. Maybe it's like for short workings of line. It would be nice if they let us use that section as well. So now which way are we going? I think we're going left here. Okay, let's get back into the tram. Okay, all the doors are closed, which is handy, so we can just go straight on. Yeah, well, you should have gone on what was there. It's going to take time. Wow, the tram is stopping around. So we need to nudge slightly forward. Hopefully we'll use this side to do it. There we go. Okay, so that's what that screaming is when you have the brake engaged. Yeah, here's the thing. surprisingly, we're still playing this even though people are saying that the playability is limited. I don't know. This could like chance to depends. So I'm not going to this might be more sense. I'm not just good, there's not so much interest in the chance to do some more, so I'm not going to upgrading this line for the Flexity, because these were trams in 2018. So it must have been some other tram model before that. Okay, so there's a tram in 6 minutes, so I just want to make sure that we don't end up being tailed by that chap. Okay, so this is a divergence, that why. That explains it. It's quite smart though, because it obviously it alleviates congestion. As you can see also the developers will come out themselves, there's after this game on every shop is one would wonder what's the point of, because obviously if the game is already owned the game, so you're not going to buy the game twice when it's on 36 quid. It's interesting enough that Microsoft didn't put into the other price jumps to alight or billboards or some of those other games. It makes sense, obviously, then they could get some commission from that. They actually get more use of the advertising. Contact. Now we just need to wait for this to let it go. Perfect. So the traffic's very quiet. I don't think you can adjust the traffic either, which is a rather shame. Let's try to use this. Now let's
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen? Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen? Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen? Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
I think it's going to be the FPS to make one jump or something, and then it but then it goes up like this. It's really slightly better than last time in the sense that it's not like all over the place, but again, they said on the Discord not to post this because apparently the devs are aware of it, but again, you know, at the game that is 36 quid, I don't know how this has got 7 out of 10 stars because this is a rather severe bug. It kind of like kills the playing experience quite a lot because it's usually not realistic anymore. But sure, it is what it is. Luckily, I did not pay 36 quid for this. So, last thing I need to know. This close to the back.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Very strange. No, it's not very logical. Anyway, let's get on with our sightseeing. So this is these are the buildings here. So this is like the heart of the city. We've got some we've got an LGBTQ pride crosswalk there. Those of you who played Tap probably recognize that as well from in game. and we can't walk further than that. Let's see how far we can cross. Okay, we can walk further out this time. Interesting if you can actually walk into the government buildings as well. So, can we cross? What phone do you have there?
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg
I
gehen?
want to see what phone you have.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Wait, let me see the phone. It's not very good product placement if it's not letting me see what phone it is. That's like a 3 or 4 cameras, so it looks like a Huawei or a Samsung. And we're not working there. There we go, that Tesla is silent. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we wasted 2 minutes there. See, the thing is, at least the animations are accurate, because when you leave the thing with the tram driver, it's obviously not visible in the cockpit, now he is. I'm sure this unit tram driver is reliable.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Yeah, I wonder why that's the only voice they have. Like, that's the only thing that's voice is like, get out of the way, and that's it. Well, of course, now if anyone was watching this and replay that kind of stuff, if you're new to the channel and enjoy this kind of content, do not forget to subscribe to all these Tramsim videos, obviously videos, that's this kind of stuff. Do hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and of course you can comment down below if you have any issues, anything like that. Okay, let's go. Perfect, we've made contact with the signaling. And we can go. We're off. It's a green light, what are you doing? That's not like a stop, that's not very useful to me, like, yeah, he's, like, stops and stops.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Okay.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
So at least for now everything else is on the rails. Okay. No, that looks like it's derailed a bit.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen? Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen? Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Interesting enough. Oh, a kebab. Oh yes, I'd like a doner kebab. Anyway. Let's take a look at the subway and walk down a bit as well, so... Whoa, oh, shoot. What the hell? I was not expecting that. There's another one for the funny moments. Oh, whoa. But on the bright side now, that looks to be aligned, I think. Okay, but anyway, luckily we have E, because if you didn't know about the E thing, you'd be stuck there. Let's see if that fixes itself. Maybe that's how you fix that. Nope, that did not fix it. Okay. Yeah, this is a zigzagging cars game. What's with us about? Again, I don't know if this is just happening on my system as or what. We'll have to see. Where is that? I can't see the signals. Maybe there's no signals. I should have tram is 301. Viewapp, Jesus Christ.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Biggest product placement is their own product. Boys out advertised honestly 1 and 2 Vienna out, but at this point no one's buying that. Bad tram. I wonder if it was just a single carriage Tatra would make that issue, because then there's no articulated section or pantograph to cause that. Not to be able to do that. I mean, is that tram's very loud? This is the thing. The only noise is the tram. Like, there's no noise of the cars or anything like that. Again, probably need to add that into my review. Oh, E. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, so... Oh, okay, so you can, okay. Okay, nudge very slightly forward. I'm not even sure, do we need to make contact with the signals, because I think this automatically shows what to do. They can push me very too far back. The point of using this control on this is a bit complicated because you have to use a third-party application, which is obviously never a nuisance. It'll be interesting to use the open as well. Yeah, that's really it. Maybe that's why the thing comes way too harshly too often. It breaks the charm. Okay, enough we go. Yeah, so that's it. I might try to do my off on then, yeah. I just enjoyed the journey from now on. I don't know what's the mic. Okay, and now the tram's starting to look worse. Now more sections are complete. I don't know what's causing it. It's very annoying. This is just... Yeah, so I think the coding for the articulated section is just off, because I think the number only weren't allowed able to make articulated buses. I'm guessing something to do with this, because obviously here the articulated section is just driven into itself. And then obviously here it's overextended. So this is the issue. Here this is overextended. So obviously this should be contracted, so it's overexpanded. Like here, so here it's in the right position. Here it's overextended. Here it's fine, but it's slightly not fine. And then here it is it's buckling in on itself. But
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
this AI tram also has the same issue. Very weird. What the hell? There you go. There's some more Tramsim bugs. So here, I don't know what's causing that. That's very odd. That's definitely for the Discord. So this is an AI tram, and then this section here at the very end, this part here, I'm not sure if the cursor is showing or not, but this part obviously is meant to be facing the opposite direction, because that's the back, but there it's actually facing the front. There you have it. Very buggy game. And 36 quid for all these bugs. I mean, this should really be early access realistically, but it's not. It's a full release, because obviously that way they can extort more money for a game that's not finished yet. But anyway, at least I was like, at least the AI trams are not broken. But As you can see now they are. Oh well, what can you do? That's my signal there, yeah, that makes sense. My signal there is on that light. That would make sense. Okay, we can go now. Yeah, we have to use this section here. We're going outbound, zigzags around. Yeah, that charm seems to be fine. So
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen? Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen? Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen? Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Oh, this is some kind of a beer shop. It's interesting that they included that sign as such detail. Yeah, so thanks for the details. Some parts is very in depth. Interesting enough. Anyway. Okay, I don't think we're going to stop right here, so we can just go. Let's see if this shop's right. is a slightly broken tram for a slightly broken game. Tramsim. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like. Please subscribe for more Tramsim and on-speed content. You can always join the Discord, that kind of stuff if you so wish. And yeah, if you have any questions